Hi guys, it's PJ, and today we're going to do a nice little prosperity spell to bring in the harvest our way. This is a lovely time for prosperity spells or anything where you're growing something, your business, your job, a relationship, anything you want to grow. These are the things that you want to use to grow, and right now is a beautiful time to do that. As most of you know, or if you don't, there was a harvest moon. The harvest moon is very powerful in September. It is all about the harvest that's coming in, bringing in fruits, vegetables, the things you put away for the winter, stocking up on things, growing things that you are going to want to keep for the winter months where, you know, that's not going to be as ready available. So what I wanted to do was just a little spell that had to do with growth, and I'm going to also make a little witchy bottle to go along with it because I want to carry it with me for the next few days. We have a great moon right now, really unique moon, so I'm going to use some moonstones and whatnot to get this started. The first thing I did was I took some prosperity oil, but we can do it again just to show you. I just take it literally and drip some down onto this candle, anointing this candle. I've already done this once, I don't want to overdo it. Anointing this candle for prosperity. This is from Earth and Alchemy. I really like this company. They make some really beautiful oils, and this is one of them. This is their anointing oil for prosperity. So we're also going to use it in our witchy bottle. We're going to go ahead and put a little bit in there. A couple drops is all you really need to bring that out. We also have, representing Earth here, are some beans. Those are, you can use beans, seeds, nuts, anything that's coming out now. Like nuts is really good, especially if you go into like the woods and get like chestnuts directly from the woods, open them up and dry them. You can use those in a spell, which is great. But the first thing I'm going to use is just a little piece of crystal. I've got some crystals here, and I'm going to take a little tiny piece for myself, and I'm going to put it down in my little bottle. That's just to give it a lot of power. These crystals, I've anointed them in 1,000 different ways because I tend to do that with all spells that I do. A lot of times I'll do a bunch together to kind of just beef up the power. I also have had these out in storms. That's why they were in here in the first place. And so they're very much infused with thunder and lightning and very big wind, big air. The other thing I wanted to tell you that I already did before I turned this on was I used the altar wash. This is also something, now you don't have to do this. You can just take like salt water and put it in a little spray bottle and do the same thing. This just cleans any negative energy around. You spritz it. It smells really good. This one actually does. Some of them don't, but this one does. You can use mint, salt. There's so many different things that you can use. You can use the thieves vinegar. You can put that in water as well. All those are set to make for a purification for your altar. This right now is my altar today. So I'm going to start the spell. My bell that cleans everything out. I'm going to do some meditation to get my intentions correct, to get my manifestation correct, so that I know exactly what I am looking for with this spell. And for me, what I'm looking for with this spell is growth. I want to grow things all winter. I want everything to start growing in my life, becoming bigger, vaster, more like I want it to be that my channel grows. I want my work to grow. I want my bank account to grow. I want everything to become more positive and happy. And that's what I'm going to go meditate for a few minutes. So we'll be back in a few. Okay, now that's done, I'm gonna do a small spell just to get this all set right. So I'm gonna use my wand, which is always anointed. I've anointed this again a million times. I love this wand. Isn't it beautiful? I love my wand. Release this past. It served its time. A new beginning now is mine. From ashes will a birth be soon, awaited by the next full moon. Release my past, it served its time. A new beginning now is mine. From ash will a birth be soon. I await the next full moon. Bring forth the next full moon. So I'm asking that by the next full moon, I will have some sort of sign of which direction I should go in to help rebirth, to help rebuild my life, my future. I want to see it. I want to see it within my next full moon. I want to be able to see this. And one of the ways is I'm going to create this little witchy bottle and carry it with me. So I already have my crystal down in there. So now let's get some of the other, this is just a mix of herbs and spices that help in prosperity. Now, you probably didn't know this, but I'm gonna give you a little quick education. You know everything that you probably love about, this is a clove, that you probably love about the fall, the reason, like the smells of the fall and all that, all of those herbs are so good for prosperity and harvest. Cinnamon, allspice, nutmeg, they're all about growing things and accumulating, storing your nuts for the winter, if you will. Now, I'm also going to use this. This is a moonstone and a little moon amulet that I have. And I'm going to use that also to carry around in my little talisman. I'm going to take some of the beans here. I have a big piece of fool's gold. I have some coins. All this is helping to set the stage because I want a huge boost in prosperity. I want abundance. I want all the positive and good to come my way. I want so many big blessings, and I want to see the signs of it shortly. I'm also using Fio, the rune Fio, which is, Fio actually means cattle. You have to be a little careful using that rune because cattle are also like dullard. Like a cow is not like supposedly. So it has like a dual meaning, so you have to be careful. You don't want to realm into the mundane. But through this ashes, and that's what the spell I just said, through the ashes is what we're going to get. I'm going to go ahead and put some of the wax from this candle, and I'm going to use this end of this little moon thing. I'm going to take the ashes right off of here. And I'm going to add them into my bottle. So now I have all the things I wanted in my bottle. I'm going to cap it. And this is my little talisman for until the next full moon. And this will stay with me in my purse. And this will also be with it. I'm going to wrap it up, as a matter of fact. I'm going to do that right now. I can just put it down in this, I guess. I brought tape out to do that. I was going to wrap it, but I think instead of doing it permanently. So I'm going to go ahead and put my witchy bottle, my moon talisman, my moonstone. I have another moonstone and a citron. I have an old coin. 4-leaf clover, a Fio. This is Fio. This is the Rune Fio, and all this. I can even throw a little bit of more of this in there. Maybe another crystal. This is my talisman for prosperity. Cinnamon stick, cinnamon, clove, nutmeg. Use this stuff right now. That all the harvest, that's all what you want to be using right now to grow your prosperity. So this is my prosperity bag, and I am going to carry this till the next full moon and see what signs that things are growing in the right direction for me. Or I could also get a sign that means it's enough. Like you need to stop what you're doing, start something else, because this isn't going to grow for you. So either way is fine with me. I just want the signs. I want to see what the universe is telling me I can have if I just take those signs. And I want the moon, I want this moon to give me those signs, because this is the moon for that. My sweets. I release the past. It served its time. A new beginning now is mine. From ashes will a birth be soon. I await signs with the next full moon. I await your signs with the next full moon. Show me your signs with the next full moon. Show me your signs with the next full moon. Blessed be. And so it is, 3 times 3. All the abundance increases to be. Be not too small. Be not too late. In 30 days I know my fate. And so it is, 3 times 3. All abundance increases to me. Be not too small. Be not too late. Within 30 days, I'll know my fate. And so it is. And 3 times 3, all abundance increases towards me. It's not too small. It's not too late. Within 30 days, let me know my fate. Blessed be. So now I'm just going to take my talisman and I'm going to meditate on it for the rest of the night. I'm going to let my candle burn down. Sometimes it's so hard for me to do these spells when you have to speak out loud because I just want to meditate so much. That's okay. That's okay. Everybody needs to learn how. "30 days, 30 days, blessed be, show me, blessed be."